Alright, let's enter the Geno W. Alright, what does this guide say specifically? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Step onto the conveyor belt and fight an increasingly difficult series of robots. I already done a bit of this. Use Chrono Robo and Chrono Ayla or Lightning 2 to make sure we're... Right. And we get a small map so we can see what leads where. I'm guessing we have to do this again? Probably? Yeah, okay. Lightning 2 them all. Yep, alright, we're gonna destroy them all. Through a process of losing Lightning 2 with Magus. He shall apparently think so hard that everyone gets electrified. This is an interesting strat. Get a lot of TP, so that's good. Okay, we get more TP, Lightning 2. Kill everyone. Bonk. Yes, very bunch of difficult robots. I guess if you don't use Lightning 2, it does become harder. Oh no, more robots! Oh no, he healed him for 30 points before I could even hurt him at all. Come on, let me attack! I pressed my attack first and now you all get to attack before me? Seems very unfair. You're dead. Get a bunch of barriers and shit. Oh my god, even more dudes. Yo, can I get to attack first? No? Okay. Fine, whatever you say. There we go. Now I get to attack. All of them die. Also, Magus has 666 HP right now. Brilliant. Go. Done. Oh yeah, we get Boogie and Fin Kick. Beast Toss. Grand. Here, okay. Turbocharge of the conveyor belt. Proceed north and examine the charge pod next to the door. This. Or where? Oh, wait, you mean here. There's an information panel. Yes. Where's High potion. What shop pull up for oops. Okay, the energy pods beside locked doors must be charged before. Guys first. No. Oh, turbocharged, okay. Damage charge one next to the door. Oh, down. Press the switch to open it, then leave it like that for a while. Head all the way left and I mean, this switch? Head all the way left and beat 2. As you proceed to the top, a proto-droid keeps knocking you away. You cannot reach. Sure. So the mystery deepens. Yeah. Sure. Sure it does. We keep getting knocked back, so we can't get that because this dude is here. Go to avoid fighting the 3 proto force right away. Watch them moves in. Watch as one of them moves into the charge pod and comes out spewing electricity. It should move south into the charge pod you opened. Follow it into the room and eliminate it. Then collect a full tonic and 50,000 gold. Okay. Well, it can't do that now because it's dead. So, but can I do that instead? Because, yep. I don't know if that's a... Okay. I don't know if they thought that you can do that or not. Okay, return to the thing and defeat the whatever. Now something clicks. Claim the full tonic from the chest. Okay. What is this full tonic that I technically get instead? Pretty sure it's not just elixirs. I think I'm pretty sure I got high potions from doing that. Okay, sure. Slide over the and enter electric bolts emanate from Robo indicated he's charged, and he can open the charge pod door. Head to the door west of the charge pod. Beat the laser wing. Oh, this door? Yeah, here, okay. Beat the laser guards and proceed to the top 3. Fucking... Man, this is confusing. Confusing with... I mean, it has a map, but like, still. Still very confused with what they mean sometimes. They have, like, screenshots, but like... And sometimes it's difficult to know what they mean anyways. Oh, electrical charge. Oh, and can open a charge pod door. Head to the door west of the charging pod. Defeat the laser guards and proceed to the top 3 switch panels. Press the left and right switch, leaving the middle switch green. Okay. Gotcha. Now this is open. This opens the... Now charge him and go back and enter the small room to claim the first doll. And search the green... Wait, what? Into this. Into this. Yes? No? Excuse you? What? Now you are supercharged or turbocharged or whatever the fuck. Okay, sure. Whatever. Whatever you say. Enter the small room and claim it. Search the green pad again for the speed tab. Okay, sure. Increases speed. I'll absolutely increase Robo's speed if it's fucking 6. Oh fuck. It's so slow. Oh, we did that. onwards, this would have taken me so long to figure out. I'm glad I'm using this. Move down to the southern corridor and head right. Sure. Okay, this is the dust tube. Oh, he's using disco lights as well. Doesn't do a lot of damage to me, but okay. Use it if you want to return to the entrance and fight through the long conveyor belt again. The robots on the rung respawn every time and fight through repeatedly as a great way of leveling up characters. Yeah, I thought that would seemingly be very reasonable thing to do. Okay, that just activates immediately. Let me go back. Actually, hold on. Or do that. Wait. Either way. The door across from the dust leads to the elevator going up. Stay on this floor for the moment and go up north. Empty the chest in the room near the conveyor belts. Where? Oh, here, you mean? Oh. Empty the chest in the room near the conveyor belt, then return to the elevator across from the dust and go up. Okay. Sure thing. Destruction. Man, am I glad I gave Magus the halved MP cost, cause man. Elixir and lapis. What does it say? It doesn't actually say what you get from. It just says whatever. I think they refer to elixirs as elixirs. No, actually, this because I bought a bunch of them. Oh. And it's her. That. No, perfect. Now we need to go back up and use the save point. Reasonable. Okay. Just enter the door beside the elevator to the immediate. Wait, what? Oh no, to the immediate right afterwards. Find a power tab. I think I might have already gone that. In the north and take the elevator, top elevator down. Right. Sure. Move to the bottom of the corridor and deactivate the red lasers. Oh, here. Right. Where are we? There will be an alarm sounding and fight. Are we sure about that one? Move across the... I might have already done that, actually. Move across the conveyor belt and open the charge pod on the other side. Like that. Return to where you left the elevator. Go into the room. And going to the left room bisected by pipes in the floor. You see? Oh, I mean, oh wait. Just go back up here. Wait, where do they mean? Where the fuck do they mean? Move across the conveyor belt and open the shed. Return to where you left the elevator and go left into the room bisected by pipes in the floor. Move to the bottom switch and press it to change the direction of the conveyor belts. Oh, you mean this? No? Okay. Wait, also, how did that happen? Do you just need to stand by the switch and just press it multiple times in order for you to be able to do that? Was that what just happened? I don't know what happened, or if you need to be very specific of where you stood, but either way, I got it. Fucking place. Alright, cool. We got that. I don't know where the fuck they mean. There's pictures, but like... No, okay, this is probably not it. Man. Here? Yes? Still, like... Just mean here. Oh, is this where they meant? That's not what? Move to the... Oh, wait, hold on. Return to where you... And go left into the room bisected by pipes in the floor. Right, okay. This is where they meant. Yet again in the game. Well, there's arrows, but like, come on. Move to the bottom and press the switch to change the direction. Cool. Now you must return to the charge pod, then dash all the way across the bottom floor to the conveyor belt, then dash north and left into the charge pod. Charge pod. Oh, you meant, okay. Here. Oh, wait a minute, or was it I just had, wait, what? Aww. I'm super. Must return to the charging pod and dash all the way around the bottom floor to the conveyor. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, okay, I get it. Did it last that long? Seemingly, also the electrifying effect couldn't keep up with me. That's great. That the electricity just couldn't keep up with me, so it ended up behind me. And then just once you run the track and say to the open door and collect the full ether and hyper ether. Also, wait, did that robot just phase through me? Oh, that's not an enemy. Okay, cool. Turbo ether and high ether. Okay. He's a ghost robot. Now examine the guard drone and it will start following you. Oh, it did apparently. Okay. Lead it down the conveyor belt and back toward the entrance. It becomes stuck occasionally, so walk while... Oh, fuck. Apparently... Ever loving shit? Becomes stuck, so walk while leading it. Cool. I hope this is for extra stuff, because man. It lead it to the far left, and it will lock the other guard in place. Oh, okay. You can now collect the Poyosi doll and Vigil hat. I hope this is like extra stuff, because man, if you're supposed to do this, holy shit, if you're supposed to do this. Here we go. Vigilance hat. Oh, we got the doll. I don't know what that means. Is it a key item? No, it isn't. What is it? Is it an item at all? Is it just whatever? Guess it's just whatever. Also, so I got the hat, Vigilance hat, prevents all status elements. Man, these items sure have a lot of things with preventing status ailments. I wonder if that's a problem that will be solved by having all of this stuff. You have a thing that prevents stuff. You don't. Guess I'll give you this for now then. You do not have a thing like that. You do not have a thing like that. You have the no armor. You have prevent stop and slow, which is still pretty good. You got the... yeah, okay. Most people have a thing that prevents Dial's helmets now. Actually, hold on. You have the power scarf, you have the ring, magic ring. The hero's badge that you... okay, well. I was gonna see if I could equip one with the amulet then, but... like, you need that. Want the +6 in magic. What the fuck did he have? Oh yeah, you absolutely want that. I want magic on you. I could just not have the speed ring on you, but you're very fucking slow if that's the case. Okay, I got those. Return to the southeast elevator and go up. Right, that would be this one. Use the save point and defeat the laser guards below. Guilty with saving sometimes. These things. Oh, wait a minute. Hello? You need to go back, save again, and use the shelter if Robo is in bad shape. Collect the lapis from the bottom right chest and go left to meet Robo's old girlfriend. Sure. It's pink and has a bow. Also, his name is Prometheus, apparently. Atropos. Excuse me, what? What is this shit? Huh? How can a robot have a girlfriend? Because... stuff. Punch! I've been upgraded. Mother remade me to eliminate humans more efficiently. Domestic abuse. Step aside. I'm sorry, this has to be a one-on-one fight? Okay, Robo decides to fight the Robo Girl alone. Keep performing Robo Tackle since it is just as powerful as any of Robo's other techs, but with less MP consumption. Heal with Cure Beam when needed. Atropos performs the same techniques and finishes with a Funnel Bomb that damages only slightly. You don't win anything from the battle, but afterwards she regains her proper circuitry and gives Robo a ribbon that permanently increases his speed by 3 and magic defense by 10. Fucking shitballs. Oops, I was gonna... fair enough. Oh, okay, so this is a piss battle then. There's nothing. Oh my god, except she heals a lot. Oh god, that did so much damage. Does Robotacker really do the same amount of fucking damage as whatever the fuck was the name, the multi-tackle thing? Yeah, that kind of attack. That's what I meant. Walk. 6,000. Okay, so this is the proximity bomb it's gonna use, and it's gonna do next to nothing. Apparently. Yep. Maybe? Or was that it? With the final bomb, unless it's just called final bomb. Unless this just, yeah, it just keeps reusing the same thing, finishes with a final bomb, the damage is only slightly. Okay, sure. Very hype battle this is. Very, very cinematic. You know what they should do here? Here they should throw in an anime scene of them fighting. Because that would make sense. That would increase this a bit. Compared to everything else where it would have been fine otherwise. Here we go. The final bomb. Which does barely any damage. Then she just disappears, apparently. Raises Robo's speed by 3. Okay. Instead of the power glove, I get the ribbon. No. Wait. Wait, what? Wait, no. Huh? Can't believe he killed her, it's so bad. Wait, was that an item I got, or is that just an invisible thing? Is that an invisible thing that I got? I just permanently increase. Yeah, I think that's, yep. No, I think that's it. I think it just did that on its own. It's nothing I equip, it's just, he just got those stats. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I'll take it. That's better than getting an item, actually. So. Cool, yeah, great. Fantastic. Alright. I'll go back, yes, I will do that. Go back here and use a fucking shelter. Because I can, I think. Wait, do I need to do that? Yeah, sure. I mean, I got them for a reason. I got 24 lapis, but it's only 200 to all, but it's still like 200, so I guess. Your girlfriend dying and giving you better stats? Yeah, I think that's pretty pog. Yeah, very pog. Hit the switch beside the doorway, deactivating laser, collect the things. Yep, already did that. Move west and head down the ladder. Stop playing this sad music, it's not very sad. They're robots, okay? Jesus. Head down the ladder on the lower cap, obtain 15,000 gold, I've already gotten that. Learn that the Genodome is exterminating humans and continue onwards to find a... Wait, the fuck? What? Oh, it's by this thing. So that's just humans, and then it's just... And then they're dead. Okay. Right. Trying Mudbrain mainframes, don't know. Go back to the ladder and continue west on the platform, fighting 2 sets of laser. What is this then? I can get down. I already gone. Go back to the ladder and continue west on the platform, fighting 2 sets of laser. I've already done that. Fighting, place the Poyodos upon the green pads. I had to do that shit. I had to lead that fucking robot to that dude. How would you... Oh my god, that's also kind of obscure that you're supposed to just figure that out as well. I mean, it does follow you, but it gets stuck, so you would probably just ignore it. But alright. Place them upon the things. How these dolls make sense, I don't know, but and the door will open, move onto the room, and Mother Brain will appear. Oh, Mother Brain from Metroid. I'll save in case I didn't do that. Here we go. Mother Brain, we shall go and take you down. Are you an actual brain? That's my question, but you will appear. How does Mother Brain look like? Project into a physical appearance. Oh my god. It looks very rainbowy. This RY series factory. Compromise. Allow me to restore your logic. I'll reset your circuitry and clear your cache of memories. Hit the lever. I don't know, this is still less stupid than the droid subplot in the Han Solo movie. I mean, yeah, absolutely. But okay, let's see. This seems like a gimmick because it says boss Mother Brain, comma, displays. Now it says there's a Mother Brain charm as well. Is there a specific way do you need to get this? Mother Brain, yeah. First, destroy the display panels in the room. All except one. The displays heal the Mother Brain by 1000 HP each, make it impossible to do any real harm. Destroying the displays on the left and the one on the right, but leave the display in the back operational. If you destroy all three, the Mother Brain launches a massive retaliation that could kill your entire party. In addition, the defense and attack of the Mother Brain rise each round. Oh my god. However, if you leave one display, you completely avoid the counterattack and defensive measures. With two displays gone, attack the Mother Brain with a single target text. Avoid using dual or triple text, since you can do more damage in one round if everyone performs their strongest single attack. Your character should inflict a combined 2,500 to 3,000 HP each round. Charm a blue mail from her and ignore her laser attacks, which do minimal damage. Gotcha. Also, she's less cool than Shodan, so you know, she needs to die. Oh, they take one hit. Gotcha. Guess I need to charm her face. Gotcha. Charm her face. Lasers? Oh no, they seemingly do very minimal damage, yeah. Charm her face. There we go. I got blue plate, as it's called. Okay, rapid fire fists. Charm her face off. Exactly. How the fuck am I supposed to do single target dude like attacks with this guy? Can I do this? No, because I will hit that as well. Alright, you will just do normal attacks. And replace it with John Travolta's face. Absolutely. Dino Tail. Tail spin. Boulder toss. Yeah, sure. Hi-yah! I can't. Okay, yeah, I can't. Sounds more like I'm supposed to be throwing a boulder at her, but. She's got 5,000 health. I feel like this is gonna take some time. Oh, this will only hurt her. Good. Okay, that does less damage than his fucking rapid fists. Come on, Robo, use your normal consecutive punches or whatever the fuck the move was called. Can she die sometime? Like, please? Like, this is hell of just... let us make sure that this takes as long as possible. Oh, thank God. Teraton arm and Crisis arm. Wait, I'm sorry, hold on. Well, I got two different weapons? After battle, Robo receives the Terra arm and Crisis arm, his most powerful weapons. The human race is safe from extermination, and the Genodome is sealed forever. That's a weird end bit, seemingly. Just, okay, no. Is that a peace sign he just did? Alright, done. Okay, what the fuck are these? But he can only use one arm at a time, can't he? What? That's on a Crisis arm. Attack is 1. Last digit of his own HP determines damage. What? What does that mean? Wait. What? What does that mean? What? Huh? You know, I mean, if you... Yeah, but then, let's say in this situation, last digit of its own HP determines damage. What? So if I attacked using this, it would do 6 damage? Is that what it does? It would do 6 damage? Because that's what it looks like. It would do 6 damage at the moment. Because the last digit in his HP right now is 6. So it would do 6 damage. Is that what it means? That's stupid. How is that his ultimate weapon, quote unquote? Unless they mean his health determines damage. Why would it mean that? I don't fucking know, but it says the last digit of his own HP determines damage. Unless they mean his health determines how much damage he does. In which case they could have said that differently. It clearly calculates based on that digit. What does that mean, though? It doesn't tell me anything. Fucking Crisis arm. This weapon attack power is multiplied by 0.5 times the last digit in Robo's HP and has 5% critical hit rate. So it would be huh? Multiplying 0.5 by Robo's last hit point. Crisis in the title implies an urgent situation with an outcome better or worse than the crisis itself. The relatively low damage done by this weapon seems to allude to that. I don't understand what this is supposed to do. Multiplying by 0.5 means it does less than the last hit point, then. Seemingly, like, it does 50% of the hit. Whatever, I'll just ignore it. God. Whatever. It does nothing. Okay, let's just go with that. Where did you get that number? Power times 4/3 plus what is that? What does that even mean? That doesn't give me anything either. Either way, I won't use it. Seems highly experimental, if anything else, and so I just won't do it. Just won't acknowledge that it exists. I just saved. My save points, man. Now onwards to the rainbow shell. Seemingly takes a little bit as well. We need to go to. Wait, what? What's the robot's current attack and power? 191 and strength is 81. With the Teraton arm. Okay. I mean, I can also always do this. You just, hop on over to the, prehistory era. What is it with the Christ arm? Oh, it lowers down to like 100 something in damage. $108. $597. Okay. $592. Uh-huh. $792. Feel like I'm not even if, like, I'm just not gonna use it. Since he clearly does more damage with the other weapon. Unless he does more damage, the less health he is. In which case they could have, you know... They could have... phrased how this weapon works better. That's the case. I'm not sure how I can test that. I don't know what. Well, no. Take really long amounts of time in order to get him down. Can I like hurt him somehow? I feel like I can't. Also, let me leave this area because I hate this music. We need to go to 680. The great explorer Toma can be found at the bar. Oh really? You might recall that he was hired in Dorino to find the legendary rainbow shell. No, I don't actually. Where was he? Forest Village Cafe, okay. For you. Why do they call it a cafe? It's clearly a tavern. This douche, yeah. He was credited as a great explorer in the present with a tombstone. I found the stone upon the hidden the whereabouts of the rainbow shell. Though I can't shake the feeling that things will go sour this time. I feel my luck may have run out. Hey, would you mind holding onto this for me? Thomas spirits. I mean, alcohol. Should the worst befall me, it would mean a lot to me if you pour that over my headstone. Touch morbid, I know, but I beg you. Okay. Is that what I need to do now? Just say he has a grave in the present. Price arm damage. Attack 108 currently. Divided by 2 times last digit HP times 2. So the last digit HP could be 9 then, as the highest amount. So that would be 108 divided by 2 times 9 times 2. 972 as maximum damage if if the last digit is a 9. However, if the last digit is a 0, 108 divided by 2 times 0, which is a 0, times 2 would make it 0 damage, or it would make it 54 times 2. So he does either 0 damage as a minimum or 108 as a minimum. So a minimum of 0 and a maximum of 972. Either way, this weapon does not seem great. I don't know. I'm not sure about this weapon. Because health fluctuates wildly in higher level battles. And yeah, no. Not sure about that one. But alright, well, that's an interesting weapon, but I feel like it's kind of pointless when you just got the other weapon that has good constant damage. After recon say he gives you Thomas Pop. Oh my god! In the SNES version it calls Pop, because of course alcohol is a no-no, but in the DS version it's like, fuck it, it's spirits. Even though they call it spirits and not just alcohol. I feel like in the Japanese version it's probably like, you got Thomas super heavy, super alcoholic alcohols. Because they don't give a shit. At this time, the search is going well after... Okay, and some instruction on how to use it. Yeah, exit the cafe and travel back to the present. Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to do what I thought I was gonna do. Well, your Ayla's damage calculation formula is attack is power times 175 plus levels. Yeah, squared to... divided by 45.5. What the fuck is that? What? What the fuck is that? Divided by 45 and a half? That makes no sense. Also, what the fuck? Hold on. I just noticed a thing. Why isn't that shit working? Hello? Do that. I noticed that chat box actually wasn't... Now it works. Okay. I'm not sure what that was supposed to be about. So the chat box seemingly didn't work for an amount of time. Since I'm guessing it reconnected to the chat box, it hasn't shown anything. Okay, that's weird. Anyways, but I do know it's possible to get her to hit for 9,999 damage. I'm sure. Alright. West Cape. Pour over the fucking alcohol over his grave. Go. Splash! In many a day, I located the rainbow shell, as it were. Yeah? The northwest of this cape is a large island called the Giant's Claw. I think I recognize that. Didn't I find that? The shell is there. Didn't I? Yeah, I found that, I believe. But beware, there are droves of monsters afoot there. Well then, I believe this is farewell. He just fucking floats into the sky. Wait, hold on. There's a speed tab hidden behind his headstone. Oh, fucking assholes. Oh, in case you didn't know yet, Magus' Doomsickle gives him more power the more party members that are offended. Yeah, I know. It actually says that on the weapon. Thank fuck. That it's not also like a weird fucking... weird shit. But do you know, like, the calculations for how much more power, though? Like, what is the calculations between that? It's straight multiplier. By what? Like, if 1 is down, he does twice as much damage, and if 2 is down, it's 3. Times 2. Wait. So he does twice as much damage if 1 is down, and then 4 times as much damage if both are down? No, okay, yeah. So it's times 2 and then times 3. Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. Okay. Interesting. So, I mean, yeah, you could do a lot of damage then. Could. Potentially, but you'd question whether or not it's actually good to have only him alive when you're doing that. Okay, so he points around to the northwest. Go back any point and return to 600 AD. Travel northwest until you find a small mountain on the island just off the Cape West. Okay. Why am I not allowed to go there in the present day? I wonder, but alright. Either way, let's go. Boosh. Boosh. Where the fuck would that... Oh my god. Oh yeah. Here. Giant's Claw, okay. Let's save. And this music. This. Grumbled note written in Thomas' hand. Those holes, perhaps they are meant to be jumped into. Yes! I'd best start all over. Familiar ruins. Inside the mysterious mountain, find Thomas' notes near the entrance. Continue south into what appears to be Azala's throne room from the Tyranno lair. Chrono will sit in the chair for a laugh if he's at the head of the party. Continue south and examine the left. Okay, weird. Reptile castle, a prehistoric castle. Right. Continue south and examine the left chest. Use lightning to defeat. Oh no, these guys are here somehow. They are alive. Use lightning to defeat them prepare to get the side cap. Right. All these fucks are dead. Nope, apparently not. Electric Maelstrom? No. Slash. Bonk. 808 damage. Strong damage right there. Shield sphere. Keep getting these shield and barrier spheres. Clarity cap. Right. Move down the ladder to the right. Avoid using lightning on Lizardactyls, since they absorb it. Do they now? Oh, these guys? I guess I'll just use fire too then, or something. Oh, I can't stop it, you piece of shit. You do no damage, you just waste my time. Explosion! Ah, fools! Confused cannot do anything to me, for I am immune to such bullshit. Is my whole party currently immune to that shit? No armor, vigilance hat, bloom helm, yep. All three are immune to status effects. That's kind of funny. The triple K. Okay, what's the status of these? 300, 477. Okay. Immune. There we go. Gotcha. Okay. Continue through the right cave until you find a familiar room with 3 floor switches and a dino skull. Ah, yes. The top switch unveils the save point. Avoid pressing the bottom right switch. The bottom left switch opens a pit in the floor and opens the pits in the floor and drops a kitty. Jump down to the level below. Let's save first then. How the fuck's their cat here? Random kitten. Follow it. Okay. Push the left switch to open the skull on this floor. Enter the skull and find the power tab on the floor. Fantastic. And south to the exit, move left and climb down the ladder. I saw a glowing thing. And to the skull, up the ladder. Either, which is funny. This is called high ether, but in fucking this translation's full ether. The thing is, though, does it do that? Restore 60 MP. It doesn't really restore it to full. That's a bit of a... Yeah, okay. Strength, I got 2. Well, both them. Speed. I don't need that on any of you. However, you might need one, you might need one. Marl Luca. Definitely Marl. Because she's got... I like this music. This isn't super terrible. And it's kind of, you know, chill, so I appreciate it. Got some good tunes to it. And climb up the ladder, go left and south, where you're attacked by fossil apes! Oh, these fucks. And leapers. Cross the ravine and get the blue rock from the partially hidden chest on the far right. What the fuck are you doing? Slice. Gridded. Missed. Loser. Too far to counterattack. Wait, what? Oh, he can counterattack? Oh, that's his thing? Or that's their thing? They just counterattack? Okay. Curious. Ow. Stop throwing me. Stop throwing my guys. Very rude. Cool. Da-da-da. Ah, that chest. Oh no! Okay, let me use lightning. Ow! Stop stomping on me. How about you like being thrown, huh? Boom! 1600 damage. Got another shield sphere, okay. Grab this. Blue gemstone. What the fuck did it? Huh? Or is this not the... What does this allow me to do? Omega Flare triple tech. Okay. Only assume that it's with you. I'm correct. What does this do? Omega Flare, 20. Hits all foes with amplified laser. Well then. I don't know how, like, strong these triple techs that I can optionally use are. But since they are extra things, I feel like they're fairly strong, but we'll wait with using them until like the end. If we're gonna use them. The far top right, the next time leads to the entrance, go down south and move all the way left. Okay. Oh, here we go. I saw that actually on my own. Zodiac cape. What the fuck is that? Run down the slope and open the right chest. Oh, right here. Lapis. Cool. Enter the skull. What? Exit the left cave. Okay, you're now in Turnus Lair's former entrance. 65 million years ago. Find lapis and Gigasaur and enter. Oh, and enter the left scroll. Note the shiny tab on the floor to the right and go up. Okay, what is this Zodiac cape that I got? Wait, you would be for like him, right? No, wait a minute. Actually, what is this? I got a thing before. I got blue plate. Absorbs water damage. Oh, it absorbs water damage. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. Too bad that that's not gonna be a thing necessarily. What is this fucking cape that I got? Zodiac cape. Magic defense plus 10. That's pretty good. Only girls can have it. I guess you should probably put it on. For now, Zodiac cape. Out of the girls, she has the lowest magic defense, so absolutely. For now. For now. It's gonna change quite fast. Oh, that's a fat boy. Look at him. Look at him how fat he is. Also, in the previous translation, it's referred to as a Gigasaur. Gigasaur. And this is an... A what? An Actosaur? What is it referred to as? An Actosaur. What the fuck? Okay, I have no idea how you're supposed to pronounce that. It's a fat dinosaur. More barrier spheres and shield spheres, apparently. Enter the left skull. Note the shiny tab. What the fuck? Oh, note it's N. on the right. Full try and go up. Wait. Nope, the shiny tab on the floor to the right and go up. Press the left floor switch to dump the fossil ape. Ah! Then enter the left door. Collect the frenzy band and return. Wrath band. Grants 80% counterattack rate. Okay. I didn't actually equip her now, did I? Good. And then I have to fight them. Sure, use Dark Mist. This time you have to fight, but you can move right and wait. But you can then move right and dump the other fossil ape. Okay, I exit through the right door. Bonk. Massive damage. Destroy. Performs counterattack. Dunked on. Drop. No, oh, for fuck's sake. Alright, whatever. I'll fight them. It's fine. Okay, we're... And she does a lot of damage with just her fists. Next are the rubble enemies, just like the ones you fought at Mount Woe. Right, destroy them for massive XP and tech points. That's what they do? That's what they do? Oh, disables tech and item. Oh, right, you're the fucks with Omnilok. Set by okay. I guess they do give you a fuck ton of that. I didn't recognize that. Sure. Guess I'll fight them. Do you grind them here? Because I can just kill them. Wow, one-shots them with Ayla. You learned... Black Hole. Okay, no, you can learn Dark Matter, which is definitely the better one. Ayla Strong. Yeah, absolutely. Attempts to banish enemies within circle. Now, if I walk out and walk back in. Okay, they're not here. Okay, good. You can't just cheese and just absolutely just grind to shit here. Continue to the right into the small room and open the right pod. Oh no! Got tricked. This is a switch that drops you into the large cell below, but this time it's necessary. And exit the cell and head west. Go up the stairs. Right. I'm guessing I end up here. Strength capsule. You tricked me, idiot. Collect the power tab at the top, and incidentally, you can open the skull from this side. Go back down and head east. Wait, go back down and head east of the large doll. Oh wait a minute, this way. Guessing. Oh no, wait, no. They meant to go back down from where I came. Just fucking okay. That's what they meant. They just meant go back down immediately. Thought they meant a different direction. Here. Yeah. Use the save point on the lower floor. Absolutely. And open the dude who shall not be named's old cell. At the top is the new opening in the wall. Oh, right. Equip everyone with red mail, red vests, or ruby armors, and move upward to fight an ancient enemy. Once again. You say once again. Have I fought this guy before? I don't think I have. This battle is exactly like the one you fought in 65 whatever BC. Now here's the thing. They assume that I've done this before. I have not. They keep referring to like, oh, this is the thing you've done. I'm guessing amongst all of the side quest shit that you could do in the prehistoric era. I think, was that it? Where they were like, oh, do you want to help us out? Or some bullshit. I didn't do any of that. I'm guessing that was it. Because I don't remember fighting this guy. So, you know. Just... but we're doing this then. Ruby armor. No, you have the solid, yeah, cape. Do you have the fucking... Who the fuck has the ruby armors? Okay. No armor. You got the ruby armor. Here, equip the no armor for now. So 5. You equip the fucking ruby armor. Now wait a minute, this is technically magic, right? I think. Well, you want this, anyways. Whatever. God damn it. There we go. This is probably how we're gonna want to do that. Everyone's got ruby, whatever the fuck. I don't have a plate. So. Now we fight this guy. Only he's much tougher and takes more damage. He takes more damage. Do you mean he has more HP or that he is weaker in terms of defense? He will count down from 5 to 0 and launch a double fire attack, but if your characters are equipped with proper armor, you can deflect or absorb it. I mean the former. Okay. You have only one attack to worry about. Then, when he chews on one of your characters and spits him or her out, you don't have to wait until it drops its defense anymore to start launching strong dual attacks or triple attacks immediately if possible. A good party is Marl, Chrono, and Ayla, who can perform Final Kick. Do I have that move? Is my greatest question to you. No, in fact, I don't have Final Kick. So, sorry, guide, but it should do 3000 plus damage per turn. If you haven't learned this, then avoid using dual attacks and instead perform your character's most damaging single attack. In the meantime, charm another red mail and keep performing Final Kick or single attacks. Right. Gotcha. But does he have ice? He does. Then there's no need to pick Marl. I'll just use ice too, probably, and charm him and then just keep using something. I would have loved to have triple kick at this point. What is technically the best one? Damage higher when HP is low. Well, guessing it's like, it's not, probably won't be able to use boulder toss, so probably cat attack. Probably. And then for Chrono, it's like fucking what? No. Frenzy is probably the one. Strike enemy 4 times in succession. Yep. So yes, that. Mash fucking single attacks and charm him. Gotcha. Before we do that, I noticed. There. Hop. 2. Sure. Alright. Alright, hold on. Strength capsule. Put that on him. Onwards! Yeah, I don't remember fighting this guy. Hello? Dude, this was the boss of that entire section. I don't remember this guy at all. Also, what? Notice me, douchebag. How can you not remember fighting it? I don't remember fighting it at all. I don't remember him. I don't. Honestly, I have no fucking memory of this guy. At all. I might have, but I don't remember fighting him. Unless, wait a minute. Maybe? Was this the guy where I desperately had maybe some... Did I fight him? I mean, I guess I must have. Alright. I just forgot. How did you forget about fighting a giant T-Rex with a lizard wizard sitting on his shoulder? Was it a gigantic one as well? Now, did it look different? Or is this exactly what it looked like? That's the biggest question. Is this exactly what it looked like? Or does it look slightly different? It was a different color. I might remember. I forget, dude. I don't know. How long ago was this? Gameplay-wise, I forget. But, you know. Whatever. Did I get the thing? I feel like I did, but let me use Charm again in case I didn't. Like 3 weeks. Was that? Okay. Okay, the Charm missed, so I guess I got the thing. Although this guy seems very stationary, so I'm guessing I can't use hold or toss on him. Also, has he attacked me once yet? Oh no, anyway, he's gonna... Yeah, he only counts down. That was the thing. I guess he only counts down and then uses a fire attack. This guy has 25,000 HP. That does, like, no damage if you have those things on. Holy shit. Actually, wait a minute. She has... Someone had the red vest on them, which halves the damage. So it would have to... It would do, like, 100. In terms of damage. Oh, this is the only thing that matters, apparently. And the fucker heals? What an asshole. Stop grabbing Magus, dude. Let me use... Sure. Actually, can I use that? Attempt to banish enemies. I guess it doesn't do damage, so let me... Archimedes? That does a lot of damage. Start counting again. Oh, here we go, he's dead. Not the most exciting of battles. Cool. Did it. He's dead. Okay, let's fucking change the armors again. Like frog. Give me back my no armor. Alright, when that's done, move north and examine the magnificent ruby shell. Oh Jesus, that's a gigantic thing. Party can't lift it, so move south and the scene will shift back to Guardian Castle. King agrees to have it moved to the castle where it shall be kept as a national treasure. Exit the castle and travel to the present. Place a Marlin party and enter the castle. Oh, how nice of them. Them more in my party. Wait, does she need to be the leader? They just put her in the party. Princess Nadia? So how you're back? Can I just stab them in the face now? Of course, the king places his realm above all else. Hold on. So how much time right now technically has gone between us abandoning the present, like when we hopped into the portal, up until this point? That's interesting. You know, that's the kind of talk that got you sent to prison last time. Because of you going back in time. But the thing is, we have spent some time in the present. But yeah, it's like, because it's like, okay, we're going back to this time period. But at what date during this time period? Seemingly, it's like a flowing thing. I guess. I mean, technically we haven't seen any things of that, because otherwise you could technically go to one time period, talk to a person, and they're like, okay, you're this person, okay. Then you go to a different time period, then you can go back to that time period, but either before you talk to them or after them in terms of like time, in terms of like, oh, this many days or whatnot. So you could either meet them for the first time again in their eyes, or meet them just again after you have met them already. So at what point is it in between when we jumped ship and then just walked into the castle? Would be kind of funny if it's like we hopped into the portal and then just like, all right, we'll go back, and then like a day later we just walk in through the door. It's like, well, not much has changed here, but you know, it was the same even when your mother passed away. What are we talking about? Brother refused because he cannot leave his work unattended. SDU, What? Have they just forgotten about the thing? Or... what trial? Wait, what? Okay, either way. Trial of the Century. Inside modern-day Guardia Castle, the throne room is locked up, as are most areas. The guard revealed that the king is on trial for selling off the national treasure. Oh god. Move up the right passage and enter the left stair. Oh, I was like, what the fuck? Left stairwell. Okay. Oops. Select the hyper ether on the way up, turbo ether, and notice another locked chest. Locked. With Marl in the lead, speak to the guards at the top, and she will throw a fit to get inside. The lead. How? Okay. He's like meh. Fucking please. Good citizens, we shall kill our king right in this courtroom. Not before an ancestral will, written by the hand of their own king's distant forebears, if I may. Unveil the rainbow shell to the people at the Millennium Fair, that they might enjoy the blessing of our royal treasure. I have no idea what you're talking about. We have no ancient royal heirlooms here. Yeah. Why does this defendant deny you? This is this rainbow shell. Why? Because he no longer owns it. He sold the priceless heirloom of our kingdom for no reason other than his own greed. Witness, if you would please. To whom did he sell this to? Or, you know, whatever. Although there's a locked chest, I bet my money on the thing is in there. Except, no, I don't, because I don't believe it would fit there, sprite-wise. But I don't know. The game could just do whatever it wants. Should be simple enough to confirm the matter with proof. Yeah. It should remain within the castle. There's a locked chest. We could check in there. Bring us up before the court, and his innocence will be beyond. Now that I expect you to succeed. Wow. How obvious can one be? How obvious can one be? You don't say a thing like that and then go like you fucking. You can't just do a laughter like that. Remove them. Why do the guards listen to the Chancellor more? Here comes Magus, yeah. Thinking the references to them not resolve the issue. Are you sure? Are you such an absent-minded fool? You've forgotten what we did. I like that Mag's just like, are you fucking daft? Do you not remember what we just did? Like, just now? What a verbal bitch slap. Well, yeah. Clearly. Probably in the basement, let's go. Alright. Oh, there we go. Guess I'll just keep her in the party for now. This is not the basement. Why are there snakes here? A rat bit my toe. Doesn't look that based to me. Let me see. Who the fuck? Ayla was it? Absolutely. Snakes! Slither. Really? The boss is finally gonna settle the score on his 13-generation-old family grudge. Who are we talking about? Worm. Okay. Gonna frame the kid good with that fake evidence. Or you guys can be more obvious if you tried. Oh my god, you get one shot. Destroyed. Tea and water. I bought it from the king. I wasn't sure I should, but well, he looked so desperate for the money. How? How much money did you have that you bought it from him? How much money do you think you had? Is he saying that? Are they saying it like quietly or? No, they're not even trying. Like, not even trying. They're so obvious. Embarrassing, honestly. Actually, hold on. Do these chests count? Can I open these? Absolutely. Except these two, because this pot is in the way. Oh no, you stopped me, I guess. What does it say then? With Marley in the lead, trial is proceeding against the king, Marley is ejected, and the group resolves to find it and bring back a shard. Return to the first floor and enter the a guard is knocked out in around the corner. You will meet Dumb and Dumber. Fucking fucking guy just called them Dumb and Dumber. That's hilarious. After they reveal what's going on, you can easily slay them. The Nashers are the same as those were found in the cathedral long ago. The Nashers is what they're called in SNES version, and not Vipers apparently. Move north and hack through Nashers and Nagaet. No, hold on. Okay. Now I got it. They refer to the Nagas as Nagaets. I don't know if that's the name of the enemies in the SNES version, but let me just tell you that Nagas, I feel, are predominantly generally female. In terms of like a race, Nagas are generally female, I feel. I'm pretty sure the only Nagas I ever really recognize are female. So calling them Nagaets is stupid and is not necessary. But okay. In the first chamber, collect the items from the 3 chests. Note proceeding north, fight your way to the top door. Inside, collect another set of the same items from the 3 chests on the right. And examine the shell at the top. After Marlon reads a note from her mom, the prism shard is scraped off the shell. Gotcha. I just wanted to make sure if there was some weird traps or something. Oh no, a snake and 2 Nagaets, apparently. What a dumb name. Oh no! Such a trap, I guess, even though I can one-shot you. Two swiped. Let me heal up Thanks a bit. Like sir. Good weather. Lapis. Oh, here it is. Look at that. Hello? Oh, wait a minute. I need fucking all again. There's a letter here. Shall I burn it? What? There's a letter. Shall I burn it? Immediately. No, don't do that. There's more. I know things are not easy with your father, but though it may be hard to realize now, know that you will ever be his daughter. Nothing can break the bond. Someday you will. Nor words of anger. Are you sure? I'm pretty sure that could easily separate things, but someday you will leave the nest and have children of your own. Then you will understand the truth of what I say. Come, the fuck does that mean? Come what may in face will forever be joined by that Queen Guardia, the 21st Lean A. Far be it from me to interrupt this touching moment, but haven't we other matters to attend? Rainbow shard. Fantastic. Okay. Okay. I'll just let that unfold then. Oh, now the guard's done. Now he's gone completely. Oh wait a minute, yeah, go up. Let me in. Really want to reconsider? No, princess, I really won't. There is one other way. It's a bit rough, but just follow me. Very open reach. We're assholes. This kingdom shall be mine. What a fucking idiot. What an entrance. Look how gobsmacked is. You're too late! He's been found guilty. Uh-huh. Except... no, the king's a crook. He sold... no, he didn't. Impossible. They couldn't have just walked into the basement. I can avenge my answers the easy way. I'll do it here, right now the hard way. And the judge just kind of disappeared. These words are so dumb that I will not utter them. I am confused. I was gonna say you fool, but she's actually fucking able to be confused. I didn't foresee that you would do a thing such as that. So this is Yakra the 13th. Is there something special with him? Oh, if I had Ayla in my party, I could have gone in white mail, which I don't know what the fuck it does. It says another white mail. I don't know what white mail does or what it protects against. Sure. Everyone should be equipped with an item that prevents chaos or protects status. Ashakra will try to inflict that on other characters every round. If you're prepared well, all you have to do is keep hitting him with your strongest attacks. Don't forget to charm. Oh, I don't have the ability to do that. And moral heal everyone on occasion. Keep HP high since Ashakra launched a devastating final attack that does 100 to 200 HP damage to each character. It's not that devastating, but okay. Okay, sure. Gotcha. I will do Ice Sword too. Then Dark Mist, I guess? If that was the attack that he no, did it say he counts down? No, doesn't, so... I don't know if that was the attack he was seemingly doing that could do 100 to 200 damage, which I completely ignored. Or this is just his counter attack, which does no damage at all. I'm just gonna keep using Ice Sword. How much health does he have? 18,000. Slice. Slash, 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 slash. I heard about you from answers. Your weakness is this. What was that? I'm pretty sure that's not a weakness of mine, but okay. You do whatever. Let's use Black Hole and see if that... Oh, no, I'm not allowed to use that. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Use Fire. Let's see if that does more damage. Just try out things. Nope. Needle Spin version 13. Oh no. Let me just use Aura World then. Confused on who? On her, of course. Except she didn't get confused. Get fucked. Plan got foiled. Not again. Yes. Because you're bad. Oh, that was the attack. Okay, well, he's dead now. So was the Chancellor always evil? Like, you know. Or did he take over the actual Chancellor? Or was he always evil? Even when he wanted to, you know, lock me up, in which case I was correct that he was just an asshole and was looking for a reason. Sure, but can I get... Excuse you? Oh yeah, return to the quarter room, examine the shiny dot, find the Yakra key. Oh, here comes Melchior. Make some armor of that rainbow shit. How the fuck did you... Okay. Cool. Alright, let me find... Okay, let me see here. Yada yada yada. Afterwards, there are some items to get from the castle if you haven't already. In King's Chamber is the full... In King's Chamber? Wait, what? You mean up here? Elixir. Oh, here's a thing. Grab that. Red vests. That's useless. Can you give me something better? Grab this. There. Nice. And queens are morals, 3 teachers, and a other. Okay. Why the fuck do you know how many teachers? I don't care. Pretty sure she doesn't either. Or maybe she does. I don't know. Server weather. Restore HP MP in the kitchen by eating the Chrono special. Okay. Return to do I need to do that, or is that just a thing I can do for free then? Is that like here? Down here, right? No, that's not it at all. Need to go to the right and go get the Yakra key. Did we go down here? No. Can we get this chest now? No, it's still locked. Oh, the Yakra key probe. That shit. Probably. Thank you. Oh no! What's inside there? Oh, the actual Chancellor. Oh, that's annoying. I'd hoped he was always evil. Yeah, I guess they've just forgotten that I'm apparently a very bad criminal that have kidnapped her. Guess that just went out of their mind. Okay, pops out and he's back to his old pleasant pleasant old self in no time. What do you mean pleasant? After all this, return to the room where the Rampage shell is kept and speak to Melchior. Oh, wait a minute, what? Oh, okay. I guessed he would have gone back to like his room or something, or his house. But no, apparently he goes down there. Okay. He offers to make either 1 prism dress or 3 prism helms if you have completed the Sunstone side quest and have that item. Yeah, the Sunstone. Melchior will make the prism specs and the rainbow for Chrono his ultimate weapon. Chrono gets to wield a rainbow. Quite unique. I can craft armor from it that will dampen the effects of magical attacks. I can make you 1 highly effective prismatic dress or make you 3 less effective prismatic helms. Which would prefer? Okay. I don't fucking know. Dress or prism helms? I don't fucking know which ones I need or want. I can get the prism specs and the rainbow. Sure. What would I want? The dress? Oh. So, someone has the Zodiac Cape, which is plus in magic defense, but this probably is like negates magic damage or something completely. Or like halves it, or makes it do a 5th or something. I'll make the helmet. Sure. Sure. Yet again. Yeah, plus 90 magic defense prevents all status elements. Or we got a thing like that. Now we get that to her, so it prevents all status elements for her. He already has a thing like that. Oh wow, it stops at 100. Does that mean that he absorbs magic damage then? Maybe, I don't know. Wait a minute, if it stops at 100, then some people have a lot of magic defense, I guess, yeah. Yeah, he has a thing like that. You do not, so give you the prismatic helmet. You have the vigilance hat, so that is... I mean, it's still better, but... Are you the only one that can do... I think you already have a thing like that. Got the time hat, but you probably want that. No, fight vest. Oh, okay, so the white plates would then absorb light damage. I don't know what light damage is, and if the enemies even use that, but... Okay, so if you are also immune, so you are immune because no armor, you are immune because of the vigilance hat. You're immune because of the prismatic helm, you're immune because of the gloom helm, you're immune because of the prismatic helm, you're immune because of no armor. Everyone is immune to status effects, and everyone has pretty fucking decent magic defense, except Robo and Chrono have under 80 in magic defense. But otherwise, pretty good magic defense. Okay. Well, now I can get the prism specs and the rainbow. I'm guessing it's gonna be called something else than the rainbow. Prism spectacles. And... Why does it sound like using a jackhammer? Nope, I just obtained rainbow, apparently. What does the prism spec? Greatly boosts damage. Okay, I'm gonna guess that they do even more damage than the sunglasses. All damage the wearer inflicts is increased by 50%. Yup. Prism spectacles give him that. And rainbow. Fuck me. 70% crit chance and does a lot more damage. Congrats, Chrono, you're wielding a rainbow. Your damage is off the charts, apparently. Now, I could give her the sunglasses, which means she will do ludicrous amounts of damage even more than did before. I feel like I want to do that. Sunglasses. Yeah, because then I will give him our scarf. Here we go. This is some good gear we got going. Okay, now we're done with that. We got one last thing before the Black Omen. Now I feel like this doesn't seem that long. I say. Yeah, no, it only has like one major fight, it seems. So, the first side quest mentioned by the old man is actually the hardest, so don't attempt it until you've completed the others or you are high in level and strength. Well, this is what I mentioned, by the way, that you seemingly should do them in a certain order, because they might not have like different levels of difficulty to them. Okay, let's go, and we need to do what? First we need to return to 12 That's the antiquity era, I guess that is. Actually, first, before we do that, return to the end of time. Uh, 646. You're very close. Everyone's at 48-ish. That's pretty good. Restored. Save here. Right. I want to do this last one before, and then we can do Black Omen next time, and maybe Lavos, depends on how long the Black Omen takes. But if I'm using the guide, it will definitely shorten the time since I know exactly where to go. First return to 12,000 BP. Got it. Also, hell no, hold on. Yet again, the back didn't work. Get off. I want to see what the God of War or whatever the fuck his name was look like now. Okay, it still looks like that. He will one-shot you. Okie dokie, take off. This, yep. Antiquity. Find the young woman at the last village square. What's that? Oh. Where might this be? Oh god, this map is empty now. Like, really empty. Village. Oops. Absolutely, this person. There's a little tree, perhaps someday. Large plant. Wait, what? Then feels like we'll be home. Did I tell her to plant it already, I guess? Probably. If you already told the young woman to plant sapling at Seal Palace or at the last village square, then you're all set. Talk to Fiona first, then... Is it her? Fiona Sapling will be home. And the sunken desert will appear in the area outside her homestead in 680. Oh, wait a minute, the swirling sand pits in the desert. Oh, I've technically already been there. At least a little bit. Guessing, oh yeah, because this is Fiona's villa, so this is the thing that I'm apparently supposed to do. Yeah, the sunken desert. So I've done some of this, seemingly. Oh yeah, this is where I fight this thing. Okay. Swirling sand pit. Wave outside of here. Oh. Done some stuff here. Oh god, everything's moving. Okay, so enter the thing, moving to the party is dropped and constantly moved outward from the center. This makes it very difficult to reach some of the chests scattered around the room, not really. And enemies will have multiple opportunities to attack. The enemies in the second are all affected by water, so place both Frog and Marl or Magus in the party for maximum effects. First, cast a multiple target water or ice spell to lower defense. Then have the next character attack with his or her strongest tech. Move around the large chamber as best you can, defeat the enemies and collect items. This is a good room in which you obtain a lot of tech points and experience. The top exit leads back outside, and the bottom leads to the boss's chamber. I'm sorry, this is all of there is? Did I not go anywhere else? I guess I never went down there. Can I like... Or have I already beaten all the enemies? Do they not respawn? I guess they have not. Okay. The lower chamber, step into the swirling sand floor and the low rumbling will begin. Go back to the entrance and wait on the stone platform. Red Knight shakes the sand for violently after 15 seconds. Character anywhere on the sands. They can sustain 50 to 100 HP, although there are many chests scattered around the cave. Wait, what? Right. Okay, yeah, here he is. Malfix. He's the one draining the life from this land. Who the fuck is that? So yeah, is anywhere on sand they can sustain 50 to 100 damage. Although there are many chests scattered around, do not attempt to go after them. Instead, wait until the red ice surfaces near the stone platform, which you stand, then run to engage in battle. You can always collect items after the fight when there is no more shaking. Right. So what is this? I can get a speed tab from him. Those wings is water. It almost has some. Okay. I'll switch to frog. Yeah. And like heal a lot. No, actually, hold on. Probably not. Yeah, is there any specific qualities of this fight that I need to make sure? Healing is a must to heal everyone needed. Okay. No. Did I just go with frog then? Because I can use frost arc. I can like multi-heal very quickly. Now that you're set, cast an ice spell to lower the defense and then attack the top with physical text like Confuse, Leap, Slash, or X Strike. Defense will rise again with each attack, so cast ice or water at the start of each round. The core absorbs most spells, so attack it with physical based attacks. You can target it first, but that leads to him being more aggressive. Eliminate the top half first, since it chews up characters and spits them out, consuming their HP. Once the top half gives away, destroy the bottom half, which isn't able to heal itself. Okay, so... Right. So... Use ice/water spells to lower its defense, the top, and just... bonk it in the face. Okay. Gotcha. Giant skeleton. Then there's the eye core. Look at that. Just like the fucking... Okay, so... Use ice. Take the top half. Then destroy that. Seemingly something with its defense would go up again wherever. And Cyclone, oh shit, no. Oh, there goes that. What did it say now? And then just the same? The core absorbs most spells, so attack with physical based attacks. You can target for okay. Can I just do this now though? Just attack normally with my 2 high crit people. Oh, okay. Defense boosted when attacked. Okay, I guess I'll just absolutely murder it now. Here we are, critted. Okay, it says after, right. So does this do a lot of damage because it's water? I feel like it did. Probably. Damage, and then use water. Make it wet so that I can get less defense. Make it again. No, I don't need to go rice. Water again. Oh no! Rumblings. There we go. Dead. Fantastic. I should stop, put a stop to the trees dying. Chrono will be happy. Okay, cool. High potion. I got something. I'm not sure what it was. Sure, whatever, I got something. Let's say what I got. Full Aeon suit. Uh-huh. Could've gotten a bunch of different things, maybe. Feather. Aeonian helm. Okay. Muscle ring. A cap. My other. That's all the things. The muscle too. Plus 6 in stamina. Boy. Do I beat someone to get that? I mean, he could. That wouldn't make his stamina maximum. Plus 6. Oh no, it caps out at 99 then? Okay. I mean, I guess, yeah, no. Well, no, it should be room for 3 digits, but whatever. Uh-huh. Memory cap represents a lock. I don't know what that means, but... Anything? No? Okay. Now is that done? Go back. Grab this. Fantastic. Hell yeah. Place Robin party and speak to Fiona. Not live. Oh fuck. Okay, so Robo wants to stay. Allow him to do so and exit. You'll see Robo in tractor form plowing the desert. Go into the depot and travel forward. Okay. What? Okay, sure. Like I said, plant, and I fear it take ages to plant enough trees to reforest. If only there was someone who could toil for centuries on end, then those wastes could truly be made green again. What do you think? I could remain here and assist, and you could come to retrieve me here once my work was complete. Is that alright? Yep. Go, I know he's in tractor form. Look at him go. present. Whoosh. Boy, we've come to retrieve you now. Oh, look at this. Look how growing everything is. Or shrine. Jesus, look at him. Oh, wake the fuck up. Got business to attend to. Oh shit, this is this point, okay. Uh-huh. This has this. Well, alright, I've already not done the thing I was supposed to do because I was apparently supposed to save the game. Because of a thing. I forget why. I think it might be due to fucking, well, I think it was supposed to be about like endings and stuff. Sure, saving a answer, I didn't do that, whatever. Anon on the right sells powerful magic helmets. Price is steep. Oh, sure. Quick timing and steps are required here, so hopefully you saved your game sometime after beating the Retinites. No, I don't think so. That way you can repeat the scene if you mess up. However, the results of doing that, this is not from the thing, I don't really care if I do mess up, because I don't care if it needs to be precise and weird, then I don't really give a shit. And it also doesn't do much in terms of endings. During the night, Luca wakes up, move to the right out of the campsite fire where she finds a special red time gate. Enter and you'll travel to Luca's room in her house just a few years ago. Read her Luca's notes and then head down to the steps to the right. Do not exit through the door south of her room, or something terrible will happen. Quote unquote. At the bottom of the steps and to the north. Okay, proceed. Why does... Wait. Oh, that's interesting. So they've just put everyone in their, like, down state. Except Magus is just standing like fucking Dracula with his arm around. He's like, haha, I'm hiding behind my cape. Okay, we need to go to the right. Find a... Now it says we will find a red time gate. This is clearly not a red one. Oh, now it turned into a red one. Look at that. How this happened is who knows why this is even happening. I don't think they have a reasonable explanation for it. Find a note. Do not exit south or something terrible happens, sure. At the bottom of the steps, enter the north door into the kitchen and read Taban's note on the table. It contains an important password. Now exit the kitchen and head south to the living room. Enter Laura's dress tangled in Taban's machinery. Machine. Okay, if the machine drags Laura in before you stop it, then you fail. Dash down to the shining dot on the machine and examine it. You are told to enter the password. Press L1, then circle, then R1, then circle. The machine stops and Laura is free. Lucas' mom is never paralyzed. Okay. So I need to... It's L1 circle, R1 circle. Okay. Okay. At the bottom of the steps, enter the north door into the kitchen and read Tavan's note. To shut down the device is the name of my love, my one true love. Use it in an emergency. Oh, that's still fucking cryptic. In terms of the SNES, because it's circle. In terms of the SNES, you would obviously press L, then A, then R, and then A on the controller. Laura. That's kind of neat. But still, how would you realize that you're supposed to do that with your controller? But okay. So then we do that. It takes the part. Now exit the kitchen and head south to the living room. Okay, if the machine... So you need to dash down to the shining dot. Then examine it, then press dot, 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 dot. Okay, and it stops. Cool. Let's see if this works now. Oh, that's... Oh, okay. They apparently changed it to do that in the DS version. You just have to name her instead of pressing a button combination. That makes it less cryptic. Because if you know her name, which you can connect by even this dialogue, because then you will know what her name is, because it will show up. Then you just put in her name. That makes more sense. That is better and less cryptic. I like that more than you have to press some button combinations. Cool. Congrats, you fucked with your own time period, or your own timeline. He returns to the present where Robo is waiting. Whether or not you successfully saved Laura from being crippled, your mechanical pal gives you the green dream. Saving Laura changes the beyond time ending just slightly. That doesn't look menacing at all. Green Dream. Wow, it didn't change name this time. What does that do? My question? Is that like a... Yup. Automatically revives KO'd wearer once. Interesting. Can only she do that? Nope. Okay. I see. Interesting. Well then. In terms of text, this was very close. This was 25. This whatever. I wanted her to get her thing, maybe? Okay. Either way, now that we've done that, the only thing we have left to do is the Black Omen, and then the final boss sequence. Now the Black Omen is seemingly long. There is one, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bosses inside of it. Jesus. Although I say 7 bosses, it looks like it might be 1. Then then another one which seems to maybe be is it the same boss but just like a different version, or like stage 2 of it? But then there's like a 3 sequence boss. So okay, so there's one boss, then there's a 2-step sequence boss kind of, and then there's another boss, and then there's this 3-step boss. Okay, so that's long as fuck. So we'll see how long that takes next time, but let's go and... Wait, hold on. Okay. Right, okay, that's done. Let's go back to the end of time first. The master fortress of Queen Zeal floats above the world in the time periods between 12,000 BC and 2300 AD. It cannot be entered in the future since the day of Lavos has already passed. Interesting, but doesn't it exist there still? The Black Omen somehow exists outside of time, so that it is the same in all eras. That means if you defeat a boss or take an item there in 1000 AD, you cannot go back to 600 AD and defeat the same monster or take the same item again. You must use the epoch to fly to the Black Omen, position it in the shadow of the Master Fortress. When the name appears, press X to enter. Alright, well, we will do that next time. We will enter the Black Omen and see how long that takes, and see if we have time for, or I'll just make time for Lavos. I don't know how long that douche takes to beat. He has 3 phases, but let's see. Okay, it's not a large section necessarily of the walkthrough. So there's that. So he probably has an amount of HP, you know. Oh, that's interesting though. So in the walkthrough, it doesn't have any stats for Lavos per se, like HP and whatnot that it has had for the other bosses that we've gone through right now. It just kind of has descriptions of what it does, which is curious. But okay. Also, a note, before you even think about taking on the final boss, your character should be around level 50 or higher, know every single tech and all of their dual techs, plus a few triple techs. Plus, the armors and weapons gained during the side quest will reduce damage sustained from the last enemy. A solid supply of mega elixirs won't hurt either. Is 5 a solid supply? Don't worry if all are used up when you start New Game Plus. If you start New Game Plus, they will still be in your inventory. What does that mean? Don't worry if all are used up. I don't know what that means. Okay. Well, I don't know. Is 5 a solid supply? Because I only got 5. I don't think you can buy them anywhere. Although, hold on. Wait a minute. Where was that thing I was just at? Right, hold on. Present day. I wanted to check how much. Oh my god, I've got 108,000 gold. Let's go back to the present day first. I wanted to check the present. Yeah. Wanted to check the non-person that sold helmets or whatever the fuck it was. What else she might sell. Literally just these, okay. Oh. And buy more vigilance hat. Yes. That is this one, yeah. Prevents all status elements. Right. Which is just better than that helm because others have like the prismatic one and you have the gloom helm. Well, I mean, I might as well. Since, you know, they're there. Just buy 2 of them. Now, it says that they were expensive. Holy fuck balls! Those fucking helms cost 50,000 a piece. Jesus! That is, in fact, a lot. Holy shit. Alright, well. I mean, I understand why they're really good. Now I've got double prevents all status ailments. Would you look at that? Highly unnecessary. Okay, but I mean, we got a bunch of good shit. And your damage is bad, but May Inflict Stop is pretty fucking great. But compared to everyone else's attack damage, hers is just in the ditch. It's like terrible. How much accuracy does look? Not a lot either, okay. Well, but everyone's got pretty much what I want, I think. There's obviously things like the Omega Flare and the other like triple tech ones, which I hesitate to put on certain people. I mean, I could replace the Strength +4. I could replace the Speed Ring, but she would be really slow if I do that. Magic Ring, I definitely don't know if I want to take away. That one I don't want to. This one I definitely don't want to. I could, but her doing a lot of damage is great. And absolutely not. So, I don't know, I might look into those triple attacks. But I'm not sure how useful or like how really good they are. Down to like plus. Actually, before that, let's see, what can we sell to you? All these barrier spheres reduce magical damage by 1/3, which is pretty good. But I can sell them for. Only Maru, I can sell 2 of those. Brave Sword, I'll sell that. Oh yeah, I got 2 Siren's Kiss. Sell that. Sell that. I won't sell the Scar's Arm. We'll just keep it in case. Doom Helm, I'll sell. Yep. Yep. I'll keep that because it's special. All those. Special. All these. No, keep. Yep, sell that. Okay. How much money do I have now? 171,000. I got back my money and more. What I could sell. Okay, but what I got is 31 of these. 12 elixirs. 5 mega elixirs. I might get more, obviously, going through. So, in the Black Omen, seemingly, what you can get is 6 mega elixirs. So, that's good. 30,000 gold. A magic seal, I don't know what that does. 2 elixirs, vigil hat, no armor, nice. Haste helm, I can only guess what that does. Zodiac cape, power seal. What do these mean? Speed tabs, 4 of them. That's beautiful. I can kick up Lucas' speed, which then will allow me to give her one of those triple techs. And then a white rock. I don't know what that is, but... Or what that... Wait a minute, white rock. I can only guess that that's a white gemstone, which will give me another triple tech of some kind. Because we got, you know, the blue gemstone and the silver gemstone and the golden gemstone and shit like that. As in the previous translation, they were referred to as a rock instead of gemstone. But okay. Do you do anything? Nope. Nope, okay. Bye-bye, bitches. Fine. So we'll stay there. Get out this fucking thing. Okay, let's see. Do we have everything stacked up? Absolutely, yep. Save again, and I want to, before I end, I want to check out if we can fight this dude. If he will still one-shot us. You hold it in a Marlinair, kids. You can use... Oh, right. I never introduced... Use Shadow Magic, you can probably teach me a thing or nothing I can do. Yeah, sure, practice. Let's see if he one-shots me immediately. Because he starts doing this. Let's just insta-kill me. No, not this time. Definitely do a hell of a fucking strike on me. Oh, I can use Black Hole on him. Can I just defeat, like, destroy him immediately and seal him away? No, seemingly not. Then he uses, what is that, Dark Bomb, like that. That looked weird. I'm guessing this is ice too. Oh yeah, he definitely, absolutely. Now hold on, if he survives this, use your normal attack. I want to oh, come on. Survive this too. I want to see how much damage he does with his scythe. Because both of them are dead. Oh, you just survived. Oh, come on, dude! You can't just miss! I wanted to see how much damage you do. Loser. Alright. Fine. I want to see how much damage he did, and then he misses. Oh, fucking. Come on, man. Shape up. Alright. So next time, we shall enter the Black Omen. And we will probably be able to take that down, at least the first 2 hours, I feel. Probably, hopefully. And then we can do Lavos. Probably, unless Lavos takes like fucking 4 hours. Doesn't feel like it because it seems like it's just like a boss rush mostly. While Black Omen is like the final dungeon, which is long as shit. It might take the whole fucking stream just to do the Black Omen. I don't know how long like it takes between sections and whatnot, but I do have a guide, so I won't be lost. Would make it take even longer if I was lost as well. A lot of items we can get through Charm. Haste Helm, Safe Helm, Muscle Ring, Power Seal, I don't know what that means. Wall Ring, Hit Ring, what the fuck do they mean? Hit Ring, Wall Ring? I can only guess that the Wall Ring is connected to Stamina and Hit Ring is accuracy or something. It's the only thing I can guess at, but alright. That's gonna be it. Did some absolutely good shit. And well, I mean, all of us are pretty close to 50. We will be very we will most likely be over 50 after we're done with the Black Omen, so be set doing Lavos. And soon everyone will have their single techs. I don't know if I'll have all of the dual techs, but definitely have a lot of them. And some triple techs I do, depending on what party members I have with me. Then obviously I can unlock some, so. Anyways, we'll see. See what happens.